Yo guys, what is going on? It's your boy King to the Calm back at the mic, and I welcome you to this video, guys. This video will be the first episode of a series about jungling in Season 9 and in general. These kind of videos, guys, take a lot of time and effort, so I will only upload another episode if you guys are interested in such a series. So make sure, guys, make sure to hit the like button and leave a comment below the video what exactly you learned from the video and what you would like me to talk about in the next episode. So feel free to make any suggestions, but for now, let's start the video, guys. So jungling is unlike laning about CSing and wave management. It's more complex and it takes a lot of knowledge, guys, to master the jungle. This is the reason why I'm gonna start the series from the very beginning, from the scratch, so beginners will know all important stuffs. But I will also go in very detail so even jungle mains can learn and take something out of these videos. So the first episode will be about jungle camps, okay? We will be looking about all the jungle camps. We go through all these jungle camps and talk about them, and I will drop all the very important informations, guys. And even jungle mains will learn something new. I'm sure about that 100%. And if this is the case, immediately hit the like button, and for everything new you have learned, basically hit the like button. That it would be so awesome. So the first camp I will be talking about is the Croc Camp. This is the camp I'm standing right now in front of it with the volley bear. This camp gives you the most gold you can get out of any camps. There are different crocs, 3 different crocs. On the right side you have the big one, on the left side the smaller one, and if you kill this guy over here you will get even 2 smaller ones. So let me just show you that. There are the 2 ones. Just gonna go ahead and clear that. Just like that, we got the level up. And let me clear it really quick, guys. And the thing is, guys, if you go, let's say you want to counter jungle, since this camp gives you the most gold, you want to take away the enemy Croc Camp. If you want to do so, make sure to leave this guy alive. So the only guy you will kill is this guy on the left side, the big one. So go ahead and just kill it just like that. Okay, make sure to leave him alone, and that's it. You leave it alone. Okay, you leave this guy alive. This causes that this camp will not respawn anymore. So in order to refresh that camp, the enemy jungler has to kill it. Okay, he has to come here and to kill it. So you wanna kill only the smiteable Croc and leave the other one alive. This way, as I said, the enemy jungler have to go there and clear it. But we will talk about counter jungling in another episode later on. The respawn timing on this camp, I want to mention that is around minute and 42, guys, and it respawns then at minute 2 and 30. This means you cannot start with that camp. You gotta start at either at the blue buff or the red buff. The next camp will be the Raptor Camp, or how I like to call it, the chicken camp. There's nothing really special at this camp. The only thing you gotta keep in mind is that you clear the small raptors first before you actually kill the big one. Many people think that the big one does more damage, but this is not the case, guys. This is definitely not the case. All the small raptors together do more damage, and you gotta clear them first by kiting them. More about kiting in a specific video. So all you want to do, if we check this guy is about, wait, let me see, this guy does like 19 damage. Can we just remove it? Yeah, let's go. As you see, the big one does like 28 damage and the small one 19, let's say 20. You got like, I don't know how many, 5 of them, like 20 and 20 and 40, 60, 80 and 100. Like these guys are doing 100 damage whenever they attack, and this guy is just doing 28 damage. So you want to clear them first just by kiting them away a little bit. You want to move, you want to set some steps between your auto attacks, guys, and however you can smite them, you just can smite the big one. This is the only one you can smite here. The next camp I will be talking about is the Grump Camp. Many junglers don't know about the fact that this frog can crit. Yes, it's true. The very 2 attacks will do critical damage to you, okay? After these 2 hits, he won't do any crit damage, and his attack speed gets lower and lower with every attack he does. So let me show you that by just hitting this guy. So we're just gonna trigger him. There's the crit, another crit, and now look at that attack speed is going down. It's 0.5. Oh, I think that's the cap. Yeah, it goes until 0.5. Like his attack speed is much higher early on. Let me go back here. And I'm just gonna show you the attack speed when you start. There it is. It's like he hits like 1 time in a second. Okay, he's like on 1.00. Once I hit him, it just decreases. Do you see that? And also his attack damage decreases. Okay, so this is the very special thing about this Grump Camp that many junglers don't know about. Right, let's head over to the Wolf Camp. Here again, you can not smite the small ones. Okay, let me go through that. Over that, I can. Like I'm pressing the smite here, and I can smite them, but I can't smite the big one. Okay, you want to keep that in mind. And again, you want to kite them away. Like whenever you do auto attacks, you want to put some steps between your auto attacks and kite them the way to the next camp, okay? But I will be talking about kiting in a special episode. The only thing you get out of this camp is experience, okay? And gold. That's all you get out of that. Okay, now the latest camp that got added into the game in the previous season, it's the Scuttle Camp. Let me put a word over here so you can see it. It's the Scuttle Camp over here. This camp is one of these camps you get a lot of stuff out of killing. It's very worth to kill it. You get a lot of experience, gold, you get mana, you get health, you get vision, and even a speed boost, guys. This camp spawns at minute 2. And this is why you can't start with it, this camp, okay? So you gotta do something else, and later on you come here at minute 2 and kill it. On the top, killing that camp takes actually a lot of time, so it's not that easy. Even though the Scuttle won't strike back, it runs away, and you gotta chase it in order to kill it. Things get much easier if you are jungling with someone, let's say, who got CC in form of a snare or something else, because any CC is much more effective on the Scuttle than usual. Let's say your snare usually lasts for 1 second. Using that snare on the Scuttle makes it last for 2 seconds. And you may already noticed. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna show you that. Like my CC over here lasts like. Look how long it lasts. It's like incredible. This guy was still feared. Okay, it's so easy to clear the Scuttle with someone who has CC. However, killing the very first Scuttles on both sides causes that only one Scuttle will respawn either on the bot side or top side. Currently now there is a Scuttle. If I teleport over there, you will see it. There it is. And if you kill both of them, let's say just like that, it will either spawn over there or over here. Okay, so it won't. They will be not 2 Scuttles anymore. Okay, they will just switch. It will be a random thing. Sometimes it will appear over here. Sometimes it will appear over here. So it will be very randomly. I want to talk again about the vision it gives you, because around this vision circle is a little blind spot where you can walk through without getting seen by that vision circle actually. So this is the circle, right? And it seems like it gives vision until here, so you can cross it actually without getting seen. But there is a blind spot, as I told you guys. Let me just prove you that, because you can see what's going on over there, right? You see nothing over there, right? But you think you can see anyone who comes till here. It seems like if you cross like this border over here, it seems like you get seen. But actually, if I go there, look at that. There are actually enemy dummies, okay? So let's say you want to gank the top lane. You are doing your red buff. Let me just teleport over there. Let's say you are about to gank the top lane. You want to go this way, and let me spawn actually the plants. And you want to use the blast cone to jump over this wall and you see and you notice, oh fuck, there is a vision circle. I can't go through that without getting seen, but you can. Just use that trick, go next to the wall, and you won't get seen at all. Okay, just like that, simply as that. It's easy to trick that, it's easy to fool your enemies by this trick. There are some exceptions though, champs who are bigger because of the way they are designed, champion model, like Sion or Cho'Gath or Sejuani, they can't use that trick. They are simply too fat, you know what I'm saying? They are simply too big and they can't use that wall trick over there. Now let's talk about the buff camps. There are two of them, the blue one, which is over there. This is the guy here. And the red buff over here. The red Brambleback, that's the name, will give you the red buff, and that buff increases your life regen if you are not fighting though a champion or an epic monster like the Drake or Herald. So if you are not fighting, you will get that sweet nice life regen. Also, every auto attack you will do extra on hit damage in form of true damage. Okay, so let me just show you that. So we're just gonna smite this guy over here. Let me level up a little bit. Okay, so now we got the red buff. That's the circle around Woolly Bear, and let me place an enemy target over there. So once you hit this guy, you see he's burning right now. That's the true damage you are doing to this guy. The last camp will be the blue Sentinel. Killing that guy gives you the blue buff, and that blue buff increases your mana regen, and you will get 10% cooldown reduction on your abilities. And again, if you get killed with that buff, your buff will just go over to the killer. Also, what I want to mention here, guys, is that this guy has minus 15 magic resistance, so it's much easier for mages to clear the blue buff. And if you head over to the red buff, the same over there. Let me just teleport and let me just spawn the jungle camps. Check this. He got like minus 15 on armor, so melee champs who does physical damage will be easier for them to clear the red buff. Yeah, that's it, guys. These are the camps. There are some left though, but I will talk about the epic monsters in a specific video. The next episode will be about jungle paths. It's very important for me that you guys suggest what you ever want me to talk about. So please go ahead and comment below the video and drop a like or two maybe. Would be so amazing, guys. See you in the next video. Peace. Bye.